I've got another free pick in the NBA brought to you by us here at Picks Parlays. The Bucks are taking on the Trailblazers. Use the promo code FINAL, FINAL, to save you 20% off the entire site. I've got Tim Michael on the line with us today to give us the play. What's going on, Tim?
Well, Allie, we're here to throw out a free play for all the fans and all the bettors out there right now. And you know what? It just seems to be a little bit of a buzz right now. We're coming into the ball season. It's a good buzz. It's been a great buzz rolling through March, going into April, isn't it?
I agree. It like almost feels like normal again, almost feels like normal
Um,
again, at least on the sports side of things anyway. So we got a good one here. The Bucks are at the Trailblazers. Bucks minus 3.5 on the road. 236.5 is the total. So what do you got going on here?
well, the first thing that jumps out at me here, Allie, is that despite Milwaukee's 30-17 record, which is third best in the East, by far the best in the Central, with Indiana the next close being at 21-25, is that it has in fact definitely struggled in covering the number. It does come off a win over the Lakers last time out, but now the Bucks face a red-hot Portland team, which plays with revenge after getting spanked by Milwaukee 134 to 106 back in February 1st. But since the All-Star break, the Blazers have played a lot better, Ali, as they were posting a really shaky first half. But you know what? Portland does definitely come in top form, as I had mentioned, and it returns home after sweeping its four-game Eastern road swing, posting 125, 112, 122, and 124 points in the process. Now, returning home after a successful road trip can go one of two ways. Either a team comes back complacent and is just super happy to be sleeping in their own beds, and they fall flat in their first contest back. Or they come in ultra motivated, and it's actually beneficial to them coming home on a hot streak. And I think the latter is going to be the case here, Ali, as big time blowout revenge factor also makes the Blazers come in completely focused on trying to avenge that humbling setback in early February. Now, one final note here as well, the Bucks have a much more winnable game tomorrow night in Sacramento. So they could definitely have that whole get caught looking ahead thing going on here as well. So you know what? I'm here. You're asking me for my free pick on this one. So my strongest call on this one is I'm going to be rolling with the Blazers on this. Go Portland.
Go Portland indeed. I like this one a lot. They are a tough team and they do play with a chip on their shoulder. I mean, do not think they don't because they do. Now, if I had to ask you about a total here, it's at 236.5. Which way would you lean on this one?
Well, if I'm going with a total, I'd go with the over. Portland is at its best when it's pushing the pace and stretching defenses. And that's exactly what we can expect here. I've already outlined how many points Portland has been putting up as of late, so that's my call on the total. I think the home is going to be playing a run and gun basketball game here, and I believe that's going to lead to a higher scoring over once it's all said and done. Throw a little bit on the side there, go with the over.
All right. I like it. I love taking points. I love a good home dog, and I love one that's a little bit scrappy as well. So that's who we're going to roll with. Tim Michael says, let's take those points with the Trailblazers at home, and we're leaning towards the over on this one.